Now a certain man was sick, named Lazarus of Bethany. Now Jesus loved Lazarus and his sisters Mary and Martha. Yet when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed 2 more days in the place where he was. Then he said to his disciples, "Let us go to Judea again." So when Jesus came, he found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb 4 days. Now Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him, but Mary was sitting in the house. And Martha said to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask of God, God will give you." And Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha said to him, "I know that he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day." And Jesus said to her, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, yet shall he live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this?" She answered, "Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who is to come into the world." And after she had said these things, she went and called Mary, her sister. And when Mary came where Jesus was and saw him, she fell down at his feet. And when Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who came with her weeping, he groaned in the spirit and was troubled. And he said, "Where have you laid him?" And they said, "Lord, come and see." And Jesus wept. And he came to the tomb. It was a cave, and a stone lay against it. And Jesus said, "Take away the stone." And Martha said, "But Lord, by this time there is a stench, for he has been dead 4 days." And Jesus said to her, "Did I not say to you that if you would believe, you would see the glory of God?" So then they took away the stone from the place where the dead man was lying. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me, and I know that you always hear me. But I said this, that they may believe that you have sent me." Now when he had said these things, he cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth!" And he who had died came out, bound hand and foot with grave clothes, and his face was wrapped with a cloth. And Jesus said to them, "Loose him and let him